What's going on YouTube? It's Chef Sports. Today we are going to do an old-fashioned box battle. Today we have 2025 Topps Chrome Mega Box and a 2024 Select Mega Box. Now, it's my birthday, so I feel like this was a good way to celebrate. And it was a pretty expensive video, so if you guys could show me some love, drop a like, drop a subscription, and let me know down in the comments what your favorite card from these two sets are. So without further ado, let's get into it. So to start things off, we're gonna go right into our Topps Chrome Disney box. I have never opened up Topps Chrome Disney, and I saw it on the shelf and figured, you know what? This could be the most exciting box I've ever opened. You never know. I like that. They got some styrofoam in there to keep all the packs together. So to highlight what this box entails, it is four cards per pack with 15 packs per box. You get 60 cards in this box. So without further ado, let's jump into it. So I'll try to move through these relatively quick just because there are so many of them. But yeah, let us see what we can get. This should be very interesting. So here we have Fix It Felix, we have Alice, and then we have the Pocahontas 30, Governor Ratcliffe, and then the last one is Elio Solis debut. Which that's kind of cool that Topps Disney is having like debut cards like Elio in there. That's actually kind of cool because that movie just came out, so that is very interesting. Okay, we do have something in there. I don't know what it is, but how about Miguel, Alberto Scorfano, and then how about the Flash? This looks like it's just an insert. But look at this. That's so neat. Then we have another debut of Lotto. Or Lotto. You guys let me know if I'm mispronouncing any of these names down in the comments. So, I think pulling like a Superfractor Mickey would be the absolute best part of this box, if we can even do that. So we had Joy, Yen Sid, there's Woody, and then there's Kermit. I love that. All right, let's keep moving. So far, it's not been like the greatest pack opening. I feel like a lot of this is kind of just base and there's not a lot of cool stuff, but we'll get there. So we got Lilo, we got Pluto. How about an Icons Elastigirl and a Sully? That's kind of cool. And next up, we have, maybe we got some color. We do have a silver in here, a holo. There's Pongo, there's Ka, and then how about a silver Kronk? A refractor Kronk, sorry. I gotta get used to saying the right terms. I got the refractor Kronk, and then we got Marshmallow. I like the horizontal inserts. I think I saw a Card Collector 2 posted that they have vertical and horizontal inserts this year. So let's see what we get. How about a Ramon? That's kind of cool. Here's Mirabelle. We have Megara and a Hey Hey. I'm a big fan of Cars and Incredibles. I think those are probably like the top movies in Pixar and Disney. So Peter Pan, this is the live action Peter Pan. And how about, oh my gosh, Buzz Lightyear? I don't even know if this is numbered or not. I don't think it is. You guys got to let me know what this parallel is. I have no idea what this is worth. I'll try to throw some of this stuff up on the screen as I figure out what they're worth while I'm editing this. But there's Belle, and that's live action too. So honestly, that Buzz Lightyear might be the best pull of the box so far. Because like I said, I've never opened up anything like this before. And there is another sparkle in there and it's white. So I'm thinking we got something frozen. So we got Goofy. How about Tigger? Oh my goodness, there's Terry. Oh man, that's such a cool insert. And this is from, what movie was this from? You guys let me know what you think this movie is from, or this character is from. We got Pacha. So, I think we're about halfway through this box. And I'm very, very hopeful that we pull some sort of a numbered card. That would just make my day. Dale. And we have Ambassador Therese. That's kind of cool. And there's Hops. Judy Hopps. The real ones know the TikTok incident with Judy Hopps from back in the day. We don't talk about it. There was a guy that went absolutely insane about Judy Hopps. He got banned from Disney for it. All right. No color again. Yzma. We got a refractor of Eeyore. And then we have Icons Jasmine and Joe Gardner. That's cool. And we have Ambassador Cuesta here. This is also a debut. We have Hiro Hamada from Big Hero 6, Maleficent, and Kanga and Rue. I'll do this one. So you guys got to let me know down in the comments if you pulled anything insane from these mega boxes, because I see the Disney parallel. I see a Disney parallel in there. The Mickey print. We got Sebastian on the horizontal. We have Benjamin Clawhauser. And iconic moments. 0 to Hero. 0 to Hero iconic moments. That's actually such a sick card. And there's Edna Mode. I like Edna. I feel like she low-key carried the entire Incredibles franchise. So, very excited to see how this box ends. This is backwards. This is a backwards card. We got Elizabeth Swann. We got Oaken. And we have Jack Parr numbered to 275. Look at this. Look at how clean that is. That is sick. And then we have Hercules. Look at that, guys. We got a numbered Jack Parr out of 275. That's got to be the best pull of the box already. How about that? We do have another sparkle in here. We have Wall-E, goated movie, Cheshire Cat. How about a silver? It's weird that they don't put what parallel this is. It's like the silver parallel. And then we got Tow Mater. That is like Tuh Mater, but without the tuh. And last pack of our Topps Chrome box. Last pack magic, guys. Can we pull something absolutely insane here? Let's see. We got Prince Charming. We got Elastigirl. And then our holo is Li Fu with a horse collar as our last card. So that is it for Topps Chrome Disney. I actually had so much fun opening up this box. So we'll go over the recap at the end. Now we're gonna get into 2024 Select. So I still haven't hit anything huge out of Select this year. I think my biggest card is probably a JJ McCarthy die cut silver on the club level shock. Nothing in the box. We'll get this in here. And we'll set that over there. All right, guys. So in Select, I'll put this on the screen, but You can hit zebras, you can hit one-of-ones, you can hit autos. The mega boxes are really it, and I really like select for that. So let's see if we can get lucky. I really haven't done a ton of NFL this year, or 2024 stuff, so like I said, you guys gotta smash that like button and get some subscribed notifications out to me so that I know that you guys like seeing this content. We got Josh Jacobs, we got DeMarvion Overshown, we got Josh Allen, we got Puka, we got Lamar, and Lamar. All right, Panini, what are we doing? What are we doing, Panini? That's kind of silly. So hopefully we can hit a case hit here. I've only hit one case hit before. It was during a break, and I hit somebody a pretty nice downtown for Detroit. Bonix, Penei Sewell, David Montgomery, David Njoku silver die cut, L'Jarius Sneed, Laiatu Latu, and Kyle Pitts. So far I think Topps Chrome is absolutely winning. This is not at all how I envisioned this box to go. Rome Odunze. We got T. Tracy, rest up soon, get better. We got Andrew Van Ginkel. We got Luke McCaffrey. And we got CJ Stroud. DK, which I guess, yeah, he was on the Seahawks then. I was like, that's a confusing jersey to have. How do you guys think the Steelers are going to do this year? Playoff contenders or pretenders? Let me know down in the comments. We got Chris Jones, CJ Stroud, Tua Tagovailoa, Jake Ferguson. We got Rome Odunze, Premier level. We got Lamar Jackson turbocharged and a Joe Alt Premier level. All right, we're down to like 2 packs left. So we got to get really lucky here, guys. We got to get really lucky here if we're going to hit anything. All right, let's see. No color. I mean, there's obviously the shocks, but Fred Taylor. We got Kamani Vidal. We got a Michael Penix silver die cut concourse. That's kind of sick. His stock is going through the roof. How about a Cooper Rush? Nobody wants to see that. We got Patrick, Boomer, Esiason, and Bonix. So cool. All right. Last pack magic, guys. Do we get anything? We have white. Oh my gosh. I think we have white, which would be numbered, I think. We got Jordan Davis, Malik Neighbors. So sorry for anybody having him on their fantasy team. Levante David. We got T. Higgins. Oh man, I saw it. It was Curtis Samuel. Curtis Samuel to 199. If that had been any quarterback, that would have been the box of the year. So let me get these organized, and I will see you guys at the review. All right, guys, we are back, and so we're gonna review both of these boxes against each other. And as I flow through these cards, you're gonna see a price tally up for each box. I want you guys to tell me in the comments which box you think ended up doing better in the grand scheme of things. Not necessarily just looking at the price, but looking at like the amount of cards out of it, and like whichever one is more fun to have seen open. So here we have Ray Davis, Jake Ferguson, red and black shock, L'Jarius Sneed, red and black shock. We got Josh Allen, DeMarvion Overshown, David Njoku, Andrew Van Ginkel, Cooper Rush, T. Higgins, Levante David, Patrick Mahomes on the numbers. We got Kamani Vidal, Joe Alt, and Laiatu Latu. Now for the hits that I consider the hits, we have Tyron Tracy Jr., Rome Odunze, the Curtis Samuel, numbered out of 199. We have Bo Nix on the Premier Select, Malik Neighbors Concourse, Michael Penix Jr., Silver, Die Cut Concourse, Luke McCaffrey Club Level Shock on the Black and Red. We have Roma Dunze on the Premium Black and Red Shock. And then we have Bo Nix on the Concourse Base. So that was it for Select. And now we're gonna get into our Disney hits. So first of all, we have Loto Debut. We have Elio Solis Debut. We have Forky Future Stars. We have LeFou on the Refractor. We have Zero to Hero Iconic Moments. Flash, Judy Hopps, Kronk on the Refractor. Governor Ratcliffe on the Pocahontas 30 insert. We have an Ambassador Cuesta on the debut horizontal. We have Ambassador Therese on the debut vertical. And then we have two icons, Elastigirl and Jasmine. So honestly, I feel like this stack of, I would even say like non-hits, was so much better than Select. So on to the actual hits. We have Put It in Reverse, Terry, on the horizontal mini diamonds. We have Eeyore on the Refractor horizontal. We have Elastigirl mini diamonds vertical. Buzz Lightyear mini diamonds vertical. We have Live Action Stitch vertical mini diamonds. And then the best hit of the box is this Jack Parr numbered to 275, the yellow Refractor. So again, guys, let me know down in the comments how you think each of these boxes was, and let me know what you thought was better. And if you're interested in getting any of these cards, make sure you are following me on Whatnot, you're subscribed to my channel, and you've liked the video, dropped some comments. But I have a show this Thursday on October 2nd that you guys need to be at. All of these cards here are going to be run at $1 a piece. So if you guys are interested in getting any of these cards for your own PC, own collection, make sure you're signing up to Whatnot using my link. You're going to get $15 towards your first purchase. So you can buy whatever you want up to $15 in my shop if you guys sign up with my code. So I will see you guys in the next one, and thanks.